And good morning, folks. This is your old pal, Uncle Al. First thing I want to talk about, all right, a lot of people are getting on the prepper bandwagon and they're doing all sorts of stupid things on YouTube, all right? Uncle Al's old school. Uncle Al's tired. It's like I keep looking at these people like you have no idea what the hell you're doing. Now, go check out Modern Survivalist, Fernando's channel. Very good. Okay? Get his book. Tell him Uncle Alan sent you over there. Okay? Street Smart Survival Skills. It's a good book. It's still available on Amazon. He looks like this. Okay? Now, I have to agree with Fernand on this. Fernando, sorry. This morning, I've been up since 4:30 in the morning. I checked on a couple. They wanted to test out their skills. I said, good. Are you going to go to a motel or someplace like an evacuation area? And they told me, oh no, we're going to bug out. God. Okay, fine. Friday, I set them up over at my nephew's property. We have a little wooded area. Went over there and checked them this morning. They were shivering, crying. People don't know how to pack bug out bags, all right? They have this fantasy. Where do I put my notes? They have this idiotic fantasy propagated by social media, mass media. There we go. And bad Hollywood movies and TV. Okay? I'm going to cover this more extensively in the 5 minutes of prepping. Alright? But you go see Street Smart Survival Skills. Okay? Fernando's channel, Modern Survivalist. That's him right there. And he has a good point. I always tell people, 80% of what's in your bug out bag is totally useless or it's garbage. All right? A lot of people, well, we'll stuff this and that and these. And I kind of look at them like, no. Okay? We took them out there. We set them up on Friday. I checked them this morning in the rain. And they're looking at me like two lost dogs soaking wet. I said, okay, you bugged out into not real wilderness, but it's a little wooded area, but all right. And the cows were moving and they were looking at them. Ugh, God, that hurt. It was kind of hilarious. All right. A lot of people don't expect to go out and face in the real world or face reality. And I said, didn't you have a tent? Oh, we had a tarp. And I kind of look at them like, did you put it up properly? No, it blew away. So you spent half the night soaking wet, shivering under a tree. All right. I said, the exercise is over. You totally failed. Once you get cleaned up, the rest of the afternoon, we're going to go over your idiotic bug out bag and we're going to dump 80 to 90% of your contents out. You don't know how to survive. All right, this is why I always take people out to do training exercises. All right, I said, if you didn't have a car, you would die. All right, if you didn't have a truck, you will die. If you don't have the skills, you will die. I keep telling people, a bug out bag, get home bag is getting you from point A to point B. All right? It is not a camping trip. It is not going into the woods. All right? You don't know what's out there. All right? And I kind of look at them like, what the hell are you doing? All right? They came back to the dairy. We had them cleaned up. They got a change of clothes because I made sure they left change of clothes at the dairy. They got dressed and we had breakfast. All right, they ate like hell. All right, a hot meal, a couple cups of coffee, and they're chatting about their experience from Friday. And I'm kind of looking at them. It's not like in the movies. All right, that's a lie. It's like all hell breaks loose. You know, a lot of people got this weird idea. Ungrateful's been burned out by a wildfire, flooded out by the Russian River. I lost 2 homesteads and homes due to natural disaster. And then they're stalked in hell. Okay? Let's all pray for our fellow prepper, bushcrafter, survivalist, is modern refugee. Okay? His family's having a medical condition where they have to get radiation treatment, and he has to go into the big city. Now, a lot of people don't listen to old Uncle Al, and they don't pray for people. I always pray for people, so pray for sorry, I messed up on that. Modern refugee. Hey, I'm tired. I've been up since 4:30 in the morning. A lot of people don't get it. A lot of stuff that the media broadcasts, a lot of stuff that social media broadcasts or mass media is a lie. 80% of all these prepper channels, it's like, are you serious? You know, I did a bug out bag video with I think Cap Compound. Everybody's laughing at me because I had 21 different bags, and I keep telling them it's for a different type of emergency. And they said, that's redundancy. And I said, no. Okay? A bug out bag is getting you from point A to point B. Evacuation bag is your house or your home is completely destroyed. You'll never come back. And a lot of people don't understand that. It's different from going evacuation bag, to going to an evacuation center because you could chance you could go home. A lot of people don't understand that. I don't really care. All right. Only I teach a small group of people because their mind's clear and they're open up to new ideas. And I always tell, ring the bell, ring the bell. Nobody ever gets that quote right. But the big thing is, you want to test out your gear. You want to test out yourself. A lot of people don't do that. A lot of people do it the hard way, or they're programmed, their mindset, mental zombies, into one pattern. I have a lot of military people that does that. They stay on one pattern and they do that. I'm saying, you're not 20 years ago. This is the present. All right? That gut around your waist is causing you problems. All right? You walked 10 miles where you didn't need to. A lot of people don't think. All right, folks. I'll catch you later. Remember, grow a garden, number 1. Save America. Number 2, learn how to stockpile and process your food, especially from your garden. I see a lot of mistakes. We're going to freeze dried meatballs. And I'm kind of looking at them like, You could do it, but you have to be careful. Dehydration, same thing. Salting, pickling, fermenting. A lot of people do this wrong. And I know people that survive in war zone that does this a lot better. Okay, and number 3, get a bicycle and spare tires. I keep telling these people because I gave up on self-defense weapons. You're going to poke your eye out. You can't poke your eye. Well, you can, but get a bicycle. Beats walking. All right, folks. I'll catch you later. You have a nice day. God bless and good luck. It's 2024. Reality check. Now let's all pray for a modern refugee.